Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a fat minute since I've been on Elder Scrolls Online and did some videos, but you know what? We're just gonna pick up like we never left. So yeah, I'll leave a playlist down in the description below for y'all to check out the previous videos. I think it was like probably 2 episodes. We didn't even make it far. I think this is just the third mission of the of this DLC. So yeah, we're gonna hop into it. Go ahead and talk to Archdruid Raval.
Ah, Druidkin. I heard what you did. How you secured the Eldertide seed and returned it to the care of Archdruid Elec. Once again, you proved to be a true friend of the Druids. But what is this I hear of an impending attack on the city? Stefan needs to bolster his army, and wants to do so with the Stone Lore and Eldertide. I suppose that makes some sense. We can defend ourselves. And it is our third circle that has gone rogue. I can pledge the Stone Lord to this cause. Let me talk to Elec. If anyone can convince him to bring his people to the city to help defend its walls, it's another Archdruid. Instead, I want to send you to Glimmertown. Laurel and most of Galen's Stone Lord druids are in Glimmertown. Inform her of the plan, and tell her to prepare our circle for war. I'll meet you there after I convince Archdruid Elec to do the same. The village lies directly north of Vastir.
All right, let's head out there.
Thank Ifray it's you. I need someone I can trust. The Eldertide ran afoul of the Path Trader Firesong and their parasitic dread sails in the area. I'm doing what I can to help their wounded. Blight. You look like you have news. What is it?
Archdruid Raval sent me. Sir Stefan requested that the druids help defend Vastir, and he agreed. That's why I'm here.
That's unexpected. We normally don't get involved with wars and politics, but the Firesong started this. So I guess that makes it a druid problem. Look, we're practically surrounded by the Firesong and dread sails out here. I could use your help. We need to light the beacon that will gather every Stone Lord druid on Galen to Glimmertarn. However, the dread sails grabbed the Everflame torch in a recent raid on the village. We need that enchanted torch to ignite the beacon. The dread sails have a beachhead at Broken Oar Cove, just northeast of here on the shore. Retrieve the Everflame torch, and meet me at Vale's Bluff to the west. That's where we need to go to light the beacon.
All right, I will go get it. I'll meet you there, woman.
Head to Broken Oar Cove and retrieve the Everflame torch. There's a path to the east that leads down to the shore. Then, meet me at the beacon at Vale's Bluff. Be careful. Our enemy is as thick as weeds once you leave the safety of this village.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I guess I'll fill y'all in. Took a little break from YouTube, as I could tell. Maybe a little bit too long, but I'm getting back into it. Trying to finish the Let's Plays I started. So I got like 2 Call of Duties I had picked up. I didn't finish them, and then I got this DLC on here. I haven't finished. And then I got another DLC on here I had never started. Plan on doing a playthrough. And then they got another DLC coming this year. I'm probably gonna play through that as well. So some content coming, and then I have been collecting for my PS2.
You there?
Just trying to think of what kind of games or what kind of content I could create for YouTube on the PS2. I'm thinking Most Wanted, like Need for Speed Most Wanted, or Midnight Club 3, or something like that. Probably a racing game. Oh god, I can't even get down right here. Let's try this. And then I've also started another YouTube channel for my music. There we go. Got a music video over there, and I got a lyric video up, and more to come. Yeah. I'll leave a link down in the description for the other channel as well. If y'all want to go over and subscribe, leave a like, help a brother out.
Stay ready. Never know what else might be headed our way.
also might notice a difference in the mic quality. I'm using a headset right now, but if it's too bad, I'll probably switch back to my Blue Yeti microphone. But I just kind of keep that separate for music. Oh no. Kind of hassle setting it up over here because I record in a different spot than I make music at. So I'm constantly bringing things back and forth, back and forth. But honestly, if it's a big difference, I'll probably just switch back. Around, right? Few things happened last couple of years since I've been on YouTube. I've moved and bigger house. Bigger house is always nice.
I'd say he's being through his...
Oh god! Yeah, fuck that. Oh my god. Oh, bro, of course. Just my luck. like how? Oh my god. Well, hell. Kill him for me, man. I got COVID. Alright, let's try that again.
Let's not prepare.
I don't know if I mentioned before, but I'll leave a link to the playlist for the past 2 episodes. If anyone new is checking in and watching. Get up there.
The beacon's ready. Do you have the torch? It's worse than I thought. I saw more than my fair share of bodies on the way here. I'm sure you did too. If we don't...
Ah! In the world, back fucking ass.
It's worse than I thought. I saw more than my fair share of bodies on the way here. I'm sure you did too. If we don't hurry, those poisonous thorns will have the numbers to overwhelm Glimmertarn. Blight!
You think the dread sails plan to attack Glimmert?
Of course. Why else surround us? Why else steal the Everflame torch? At least they haven't made it to the beacon. It's ready. It will call the Stone Lord to Glimmertarn like a songbird guiding them home. Did you get the torch?
Of course I have the torch.
Good. Then go ahead and ignite the beacon. Hurry, before any of those dreadsails spot us.
Yes ma'am, yes ma'am. Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
It's done. Let's head back to Glimmertarn and prepare my people for war.
Nope.
lit the beacon. Good work, Laurel. Ah, Druidkin, thank you for assisting Laurel. I spoke to Alec, and he agreed to bring his Eldertide to help defend Bastir, so I made my way here to lead my own people to this city. But first, we must attend to the matter of the sacred seed.
What about the secret seed?
I'd like you and Druid Laurel to make sure the seed and Frii are all right. Laurel believes Frii took it to Cloage, an old cave they visited often since coming here. We had mostly forgotten about the cave, but Frii seems drawn to the place.
What about the druids? Don't you need help getting them to Bastir?
By Ephraim the Green, I can rally my people and the Eldertide who seek refuge here. I need you and Laurel to check on Frii and the seed. With the Dreadsails and Firesong scouring the area, it's only a matter of time before they're discovered.
Yeah, I'll go to Clohay, wherever that is. Yep,
Cloage is just to the east.
Chloe.
Please hurry. If the Firesong find that cave, they'll stop at nothing to capture Frii and our sacred seed.
Alright, let's go to Chloe. Or Clohay.
Laurel, go with our friend. Make sure Frii is all right. Begin gathering your belongings. We'll make for Bastir once everyone has arrived.
Ride.
Hang on. Let's talk. Blight! I saw a group of Dreadsails and Firesong enter the cave just as I arrived. Not sure if they spotted Frii or simply got curious. But this isn't good. We need to get in there. Frii and the seed are in danger. Not that I'm aware of. There are some druid carvings and such, but I haven't had a chance to study them. The whole place is overgrown with vegetation. The cave did fascinate Frii, though. Something kept drawing them back here.
So she's in there, he's in there?
A few
She's
times,
in there?
yes. I'd try to clean up a little while Frii looked around. Sometimes they'd sit and meditate for long stretches. When we find them, this time I'm going to ask what that was all about. Now let's go help Frii.
Alright, let's go. Frii.
Frii cleared out a lot since I was last here. That, or the Firesong have been tearing things down. Wait, vines covered that section before. Is that Frii? And those are weirds around them. What does it mean? Another mark? Are those? Yes, the sacred seeds. And Frii, growing them into a crown, a staff, and a gauntlet. Let's keep looking. A druid, holding the
You
staff and
should have
gauntlet.
run.
Frii with the crown upon their head, just like in the office. We need to find Frii. Now. Another marking. Examine it, but watch out for the Firesong.
I say this mic is a lot better, but not picking itself up in the oh,
Look, a ward protects that far door. Did Frii cast that? We need to find a way to open it. Frii used an ancient druid trick. I've seen this before. There should be another stone nearby. Let's look around.
oh, there it is.
That did it. The door should be open now.
That stinks.
Look, that's Frii on the other side of the chamber.
Whoops.
It worked. Secrets remain buried.
Oh no, fool. Forgot to sell shit. Anything I can use?
They gnash with sharpened teeth,
Wow.
claw at the doors. But now, druid laurel, lavender and wood smoke, familiar. And you, battle and the touch of leaves. I kept seed safe, but protections wither.
Are you alright? What is this place?
Frii is free.
Hey,
Place
Free's
made
free.
by Druid King. Sanctity. The walls taught me. Told me who I am. The sower of the sacred seeds. Curator of the regalia. When season is right, I will grow them from the seeds. Expected the seed to be safe here. It was not.
Are the sacred seeds really the regalia of the Druid King?
The Druid King called Frii from the green. Bound us to one day reforge the regalia. Sow the seeds when 3 circles become one. That is my purpose. A tender to the garden. But events are uncertain. The seed is not safe. Even here. What can we do?
The Stone Lord Druids are going to Vestir to defend the city. The seed should be safe there.
Good. I am thinned,
Oh, you're thin. huh?
tired, wilting. I have grown too tall. Take the seed to Archdruid Raval. His to nourish now. To
All right.
protect. Slip within the walls. Face the storm. Claim the seed and let us leave this place.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
The seed rests just over there. Safe. Waiting. A quiet and strong thing. Resting in different hands. Give it to Archdruid Raval when we leave here. To take it into the unnatural walls.
Right. No problem.
You did good, Frii. But you look exhausted.
Frii is fine. All regrows. Laurel friend, take the seed.
Thought I was taking the seed. I am taking the seed.
Return to Glimmertarn with the seed. I'll make sure Frii gets out of here safely.
Alright, bye-bye, Frii. Alright, let's run. This map's so small, I don't even bother fast traveling. I get to see the land. Even on Oblivion, the new remaster, I've just been running everywhere because, man, everywhere looks so nice compared to how I remember it. Rabbit? Oh, I thought it was Rabbit.
I left Cyrodiil for the quiet island life, but lately...
And we found us a merchant. Nice. What was that? Ooh.
Ready to ride.
Let's go get this waste shrine. Now let's head back. A low-key might even do the Oblivion remastered playthrough. I'm thinking about it. I always play like a thief, Khajiit type of character. I don't know. I might try like a battle mage, heavy armor build. Just do like the main story, maybe do a few things in the beginning, get some of my skills up, just so it's not painful. But it'll just be some content. We'll be running through the main story. Just in the see comparisons between old and new. I also wanna try the battle mage. I've just been focusing on side content mainly. Because there's just so much. I'll be running everywhere and I'll just be finding stuff I don't even remember finding in the old game.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day.
Oh my. Chat. We were on the wrong one the whole time. Wow. I hate when that happens. Bro. Oh my.
The Stone Lord
How
have
far-
pledged themselves
how
to the
far
defense
did we
of Astia.
run?
We leave shortly.
I don't even know. Because it's fine, we found some stuff. I hate when it
Our
does that.
brothers and
Switches to the
sisters have
next
arrived,
quest.
summoned by the beacon. We're just about ready to make the trip to Vastia. We will help defend the walls, and in turn, the walls will defend our injured. Now, Frii tells me you carry our sacred seed.
Yeah, I carry your sacred seed, Ayo. Here it is. Here's your seed.
Despite the efforts of the Firesong and the Sea Elf allies, we still possess our sacred seed. I fear this means that the assault on Bastir will begin soon. Now, Sir Stefan, here. That bodes ill. Perhaps you should speak to him, Druidkin.
Alrighty, man. I'll go speak to Sir Stefan.
Good. Once we hear Stefan's news, I'll order our druids to head for the city. I think Druid Laurel and Frii should remain here, however, to guide any stragglers and to keep the nature spirit hidden from Archdruid Orlaith. Thank you again, friend.
I don't know if y'all like banana, but we was at me and
Good.
my wife
I
went
made
to
it before
Kroger
you headed
earlier
out.
today,
Friend,
and,
we need to speak.
I picked up some banana milk, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's like all
Thank the green I
natural,
caught you here.
like no
I feared I might
artificial.
be too late. The message I bring was too important to give to just anyone. And I know paths across the island that only the druids can walk. But first, what's the situation here?
Raval has the seed, and he agreed to bring the Stone Lord to help defend the city. That's the situation here, man. That's the situation.
I hoped I could count on Archdruid Raval, but it's good to hear those words. Even with the secret paths, though, it was difficult avoiding our enemies. The wilderness is thick with dreadsails and Firesong. I assume you helped settle things here.
Yes, I helped Druid Laurel light the beacon and stop the Firesong from finding Frii. And now Frii is free.
I knew you were the right one to send to Glimmertarn.
Me
Thank
too.
you for helping Laurel.
Oh, no
You're a
problem.
most valuable ally. Here, take this. The least I can do for your continued efforts. Meanwhile, I'll make sure Raval and the Seed get to Vastir safely.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So we got, what is this? Tattoos? A skill point?
Now to the reason I came here to find you. I made contact with Captain Siravain. She agreed to help defend Vastir, but only if she can recover her ship from the Dreadsails. We'll have to hurry. I fear the Sea Elves and the Firesong will strike soon.
How did you get in touch with the captain?
Well, truth be told, she contacted me. Easier to get a message to Castle Mernard than to find a Sea Elf hiding in the wilderness. When Sea Lord Nalos rejected King Orgnum's orders, he seized Siravain's ship and scattered her crew. She needs our help.
And why are you sending me?
Specifically, she requested I send you to help her. She'll meet you on the Castle Tenair docks on the western shore. Do whatever you need to, but make sure she recovers her ship. We need the Gilded Blades when the assault on Bastir begins.
Alright, man. I'll go meet.
Go to the docks near Castle Tenair and help Captain Siravain recover her vessel. I'll escort Archdruid Raval back to Vastir and incorporate the druids into our defenses. Join us there as soon as you can. By the green, we will weather this storm.
Alright,
Archdruid
that's
Raval,
gonna do it for
are
this
you and the Stone Lord ready to
episode.
depart for Vastir?
We are.
If y'all are
Laurel,
new to the channel,
take
make sure you
Frii
hit
and
that
hide
sub
in the
button,
wilderness.
leave a like, leave
They
some
cannot fall
comments,
into Orlaith's
check out
hands.
the other episodes if
But
y'all
I-
missed them. And
Yes,
yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I understand.